And yes, I'm still salty that Insomniac straight up stole my mascot for their new character for that new game.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Man, this has been a long time coming, hasn't it? So I promised this playthrough, like, fucking 5 years ago. But, yeah, I couldn't do it back then because of, like, technical reasons. Really annoying technical reasons. Because, yeah, the original plan for this playthrough was, like, I was going to emulate it. I'm, like, no ifs, ands, or buts, I was going to emulate it. Thing is, back then, PS2 emulation wasn't perfect. And one of the, like, franchises that was hit the worst with PS2 emulation not being that great was Ratchet Clank. So I had to wait a couple years for massive improvements on PS2 emulation to actually do this. Like, yes, technically, what I could have done is streamed the PS3, like, trilogy. Streaming from a PS3 is a massive pain in the ass. And the Ratchet & Clank trilogy on PS3 has gotten, like, more and more expensive as time has gone on. But yeah, like, usually, like, I dance around the fact that, like, I play a lot of games emulated on this stream for, you know, legal reasons. Like, hoping not to get banned by Twitch, but this is like, no, there's nothing I can do. I have to. There's no dancing around this one. No, the trilogy release is so bad. What's so bad about it? Because, like, I've never actually, like, played the trilogy, like, on PS3 before. Is it, like, technical issues, graphical glitches, a whole bunch of shit not working, what? God, I haven't played this shit in years, though. I will say, like, Ratchet Clank 1 is probably the one game out of the trilogy I played the least. Like, it does kind of suffer from, you know, first game syndrome. Like, that being said, a good, like, 80% of the game is still, like, what people recognize when it comes to, like, Ratchet Clank games. Buggy ass mess, graphical glitches, faces not facing well, teeth clipping, a lot of problems, got it. Robo video collectibles were the worst. What, the things that, like, tell you which planets you need to go to next? The main collectible in the game? Really? They were fucked too? Other times it's FPS issues with lip sync not doing well. Okay. Like, they just didn't bother to, like, fix a whole bunch of stuff with, like, the transition from one console to another. Man, now that we're here, like, actually doing this, finally, I cannot wait for, like, the original trilogy to be re-released on PS5 and PC. Tomorrow, when that gets announced at the fucking State of Play, I'm gonna be so pissed if that happens. Hey, we found a little body.
Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
It's so weird hearing Ratchet be a bit more, like, gravelly in his voice. I'm so used to, like, later Ratchet, where he's, like, very obviously voiced by, James Arnold Taylor.
We will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made.
Villain established! And so the adventure begins!
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Who's that mysterious figure?
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short.
Can't call him that these days. That's kind of turned into a slur, hasn't it? Ratchet and Clanker. I will say, it's really weird hearing Kevin Michael Richardson's voice coming out of a small character. Like, when I hear Kevin Michael Richardson, I immediately think of, Captain Ganter from Lilo and Stitch. Alright, game is officially started, let's go. God, I forgot how good the music in the Ratchet and Clank games were. Man, these games were so fucking fun, dude. They were so good. I really wish I actually, like, had a PS3 back in the day so I could have played the PS3 Ratchet and Clank games. Never touched them. I only played the original trilogy, the weird remake of 1, which is actually more of a movie tie-in video game, and the new one that came out on PS5. Those are the only ones that I've played. And yes, I'm still salty that Insomniac straight up stole my mascot for their new character for that new game. But, like, I'm not gonna lie, out of all of this, I'm just really excited to finish this so I can start playing Ratchet and Clank 2. I fucking love Ratchet and Clank 2. That's the one that I played the most. Like, I played the shit out of that game so much that, like, I would just constantly, like, go back New Game Plus the damn thing. I think I was on, like, New Game Plus 20? Or something, like around that line. And like, if I felt bored, I'm like, alright, I'll just play Ratchet Clank 2 and play the entirety of the fucking game in like 2 hours. What you mean is Ratchet Clank 3 up your arsenal? Nah, Ratchet Clank 2, my guy. Like, I had Ratchet Clank 3 as well. I played that a lot, but just not as much as 2. It's more the fact that, like, when I got Ratchet Clank 3, the Xbox 360 was already out. So I wasn't playing my PS2 nearly as much.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here,
No, we're just
take my
a guy.
earplug. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Right, I forgot that's what Ratchet was like in the beginning of this franchise.
If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're
It's
fighting
weird
crime,
that
or
fucking
just
nerd
fighting
becomes a
crime,
major character in this game. Well, I should say, like, in this franchise.
Yeah,
I mean,
Captain.
Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
oh,
You can
thanks,
count on
man.
us, sir.
Yeah, second gun's just a flamethrower, fuck it, why not? Literally, the entire joke of 3 is they're the greatest team to save the galaxy and involves a repair shop nerd, a life coach, a skateboarder, and a redneck hick. Yeah. Like, just grabbing random nobodies from, like, the rest of the, games. It's like, yeah, it's a joke, but it's also, like, anyone can be a hero if they want. Oh, here he is! Like, doesn't this guy, like, show up in, like, every game? 500 bolts? Yeah, I'll buy it.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
I'm sure he's used to it, he's a plumber. Now, speaking of the skateboarder,
Let's hamstring! Eject! Eject!
he'll be fine.
To enter look-around mode, press and hold the L1 button.
Alright, cool. Thanks for telling me that, what, a half hour into the stream? Alright, so I believe that's everything on this planet. Oh no, there's another side path. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. And that, kids, is why you always check your map. Right. Did I need the helmet for this? No, I don't think so. 'Cause yeah, later on we get like a oxygen helmet for swimming indefinitely. So yeah, these games do tend to have like a little bit of backtracking, but like, as much as I really dislike backtracking, I don't know why, but for some reason, like in Ratchet and Clank, it was fine with me. Oh, okay, there was nothing that way. It was just like an extra thing to do. Okay, is that everything now? Okay. It is everything. I keep fucking doing that. Again, this is in the weird era where triangle meant, exit out of video games. Not circle. Alright, to Metropolis. If I remember correctly, I believe this is the planet where we start getting more of our, like, traversal gadgets. And yes, they straight up stole that from Crash Bandicoot. Since Insomniac and Naughty Dog used to be, like, really good friends, those, dev teams, back in the day. So, like, of course they'd, take ideas from one game and put it into another. And I just noticed that, like, I've been barely talking. Not because, like, I'm not enjoying myself. Like, quite the opposite, actually. I'm getting, like, way too engaged. Like, I've gone back and, like, reverted to, like, high school time me, where, like, I just sit in my room in silence, play video games. Which, hey, to be fair, isn't very different to what I'm like now.
How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Oh, hell yeah.
Just need my fee for service.
Of course, how much? 1,000?
Okay.
We almost had enough for the gun, but we need this for progression. Alright, platforming tutorial. Whee! Excuse me, sir. I murdered that man. I totally meant to do that. Ah, golden bolt. Hey, there we go. Oh, we were nowhere near it, but... Alright. Hitbox on that is very generous. Yeah, now we can afford the gun. Let's go. Give me the... Oh, okay, it's just gonna fly away. Where'd it go? Anyway, piece of shit, get back here. Strange that it takes this long just to get a regular-ass fucking gun.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast
Fitness
enough, and
course.
clever enough
Ugh.
to beat...
Fine, I'll do the Grand Pacer test. God, I hated doing that shit in school. Oh, so bad. Like, I was already, like, a very out-of-shape kid in school, so, like, of course, whenever we had to do that. Your boy gets bullied. Haha, you could only do like 4 or 5 fucking laps of that thing. Haha, fat boy has no stamina.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
Hey, it's my first time. That's a bit mean.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Yeah, clearly.
That's not all.
If it
Badum
were up
tish.
to me, you would drill
Fat
and
jokes.
drill.
Of course. This second, I get 1,000 balls. Alright, fine. Yeah, time for some sick platforming. Whee! The swing shot really is, like, one of the most, like, fun aspects of, Ratchet and Clank. How do I get to that? Do I just get to the top and hover over there? I think that's a really bad idea, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, blue skidoo, we can turn! Oh yeah, I got this. Oh, it's a gold ball. I thought it was a info bot. So where the hell am I on the map? Oh yeah, no wonder that... no wonder I was so fucking confused. It's not actually part of the map.